Hi, this is George again. I haven't posted a video in a while of just me talking. I'm on an exercise bike again. I just had a subject in my mind of not to sound nationalistic or anything, but buying parts from China. When I was an engineer, more and more electronic parts were being made in China, and I don't know if it was hard to purchase them because the purchasing people would do the actual transaction, but getting technical information was difficult. And now I noticed that on the videos on YouTube of the people flying and building model airplanes, that I didn't see, maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't see anybody that was talking about it openly in the United States that bought Chinese circuit boards or receivers. It was a guy from England that did, and guys from like India and places like that. But maybe it's a patriotism thing, or it's not the price because they're so much cheaper, but maybe it's, I think it might be the shipping, but that's probably worse during the COVID pandemic. But I think it's always been a problem. I don't remember when I first bought parts from China. I think I did before. Yeah, I did, but I can't remember what the shipping was like. But since this COVID broke out, I've done 3 models, and for every one I've tried to buy the same receiver board, and it's been like pulling teeth to get it. That receiver board for the F949 Cessna by WL Toys. Now the guy, I don't want to say the name of his company because I don't want to get sued, but I found out he is in China, and I ordered it on the 7th of October, and now it's the 27th, and there's still no sign of it being shipped, any sign of it on the radar, and he keeps saying he's going to ship it tomorrow, and if he hasn't even shipped it yet, and it's 3 weeks has gone by, and has to come from China. I mean, it was supposed to arrive between the 29th of October and November 20th. So how's it gonna, I don't really want to wait for it that long. The project's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'd be a hollow victory to wait for that long of a time. I mean, it's not like a really expensive airplane project. It's just a Guilos Javelin, and when I build them, they come out really crummy, so the whole thing is really not worth all this anticipation, and I should just forget about it. But I don't know if I'm even going to get the product, because I don't know if he's scamming me or what. And then I contacted Amazon, I think it was Amazon, and they said if I bought a $50 gift certificate to Amazon, they'd use it to buy off him and ship the product to me in 2 days or 1 day, and reimburse me for the whole thing. But I think it was a scam because that number didn't show up on the internet again the next day and today. And when I called the number that was on the phone history on this, where I made it on the cell phone, it just gave me some kind of a weird laughing sound when it answered. And I'm pretty sure it's a foreign country. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I don't know if it was really Amazon, so it might have been a scam. So I don't know. At this point, I don't even know if I paid out, a lot of money, much more than I should have. And I don't know if I'm going to get anything except for the couple of things I already got from other companies. which aren't gonna do much for me. But I need that receiver board. But I can't see shelling out any money, even in the long run, for after paying out all this. If it's not worth it. I'm just gonna let that plane sit on the shelf, and I kind of hope the board never arrives, because it's going to be anticlimactic after all this waiting. It's stressful to wait, being focused on it and hyper vigilant about it and everything. And I described in other videos what it was like waiting before, the grinding of the teeth and everything. And I got canker sores from chewing on my tongue, and headaches and nausea, and either switching between constipation and diarrhea and anxiety, and all this waiting and anticipating to finish this project to get the resolution and closure I want for this whole airplane habit. So I hope it never gets here. I just want to forget about it. But all this not knowing, it's really it's not important, but for some reason I obsess about it. It's really insane. But this scamming this is scamming, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. It's got to go. I mean, like I say, I'm not against China or anything, but whenever I buy something from them, I have trouble. I mean, sometimes it does get here, but it takes such a long time, and I don't know if that's strictly due to the COVID thing, or if it's just that way to some extent. Anyway, I think it is. But that's all I wanted to say about that. I'm on the bike. I'll show you one more look at the plane. The only thing it's missing is the receiver board. You can see how I left the extra length on the motor cable, and how I tried to put the covering on the fuselage after adding in all the components, like the control rods and the platform for the receiver board, and try to work around it. And the wing is kind of rough. I don't know if it'll even fly. That's the prop. It's a prop for a Sport Club S, and the motor and gearbox is for a Champ from Horizon Hobby. And you can see the tail feathers. If I can get them on the camera, as you can see that. But that's about it in a nutshell. That's what it looks like. The whole thing. I'll put it back on the shelf. Oops, don't lose my balance. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, bye.